This is today's Ring of Honor full show result video, and the show started with Pure Rules match between Eli Isom versus Josh Woods, and the result of this match was Josh Woods defeated Eli Isom by submission with the Gorilla Lock. Mark Sterling gets on a microphone after the match and says Josh Woods should be the face of the Ring of Honor Pure division, and he runs down his accolades and tells Shibata that Woods can take his head off whenever he wants. Sterling issues a challenge on Woods' behalf to face Shibata next week. Shibata gets in the ring and stares down Woods and raises the title above his head, and Ian Riccoboni says he's being told by Tony Khan if things can be agreed to the match will be sanctioned for next week. Then we hear from Trish Adora backstage, when asked about coming up short against Lelia Hirsch on Death before Dishonor 0 Hour. Adora says a few months ago a loss like that would have destroyed her, but now she doesn't roll alone, and she has people watching her back, and Adora says she woke up today and all she can think about is redemption. The next match happened between Trish Adora versus Vita Von Star, and the result of this match was Trish Adora defeated Vita Von Star by pinfall with the Lariat Tubman move. Then we saw a match between the Mobile Embassy versus Iron Savages for the Ring of Honor 6-Man Tag Team Championship, and the result of this match was the Mobile Embassy defeated Iron Savages by pinfall to retain the Ring of Honor 6-Man Tag Team Championship. The next match happened between Layla Hirsch versus B3CCA, and the result of this match was Layla Hirsch defeated B3CCA by pinfall with a running knee. Then we hear from Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena backstage, and Athena asks if Lexi Nair is finally going to congratulate her on breaking Willow Nightingale, and Athena demands better competition or threatens that she's going to take it out on her instead. The next match happened between the Renegade Twins versus Tiara James and JC Storm, and the result of this match was the Renegade Twins defeated Tiara James and JC Storm by pinfall. The next match happened between Athena versus Christina Marie, and the result of this match was Athena defeated Christina Marie by pinfall, and Athena throws Christina Marie out of the ring and proceeds to attack her around ringside after the match concludes. The next match happened between the Kingdom versus Rhett Titus and Tracy Williams, and the result of this match was the Kingdom defeated Tracy Williams and Rhett Titus by pinfall. Stokely Hathaway and Samoa Joe are interviewed backstage, and Hathaway announces that will be an eliminator tournament to crown the new #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Then Hathaway is questioned if he is giving Joe special treatment, and before Hathaway can answer, Samoa Joe cuts him off and says she's incorrect, and Joe says Hathaway is the big boss and makes his own decisions and tells Hathaway to remind everyone who he is, and Hathaway says he's on the board of directors and what he says goes, and he calls himself the Rough Rider of Ring of Honor. The next match happened between Daniels versus JD Drake, and the result of this match was Daniels defeated JD Drake by pinfall in the first round of the Ring of Honor World Television Title Eliminator Tournament. The next match happened between Big Bill and Lee Moriarty versus Primal Fear, and the result of this match was Big Bill and Lee Moriarty defeated Primal Fear by pinfall. The next match happened between Tony Nese versus Cheeseburger, and the result of this match was Tony Nese defeated Cheeseburger by pinfall in the first round of the Ring of Honor World Television Title Eliminator Tournament. The next match happened between Gravity versus Anthony Henry, and the result of this match was Gravity defeated Anthony Henry by pinfall in the first round of the Ring of Honor World Television Title Eliminator Tournament. The next match happened between Shane Taylor versus Serpentico, and the result of this match was Shane Taylor defeated Serpentico by pinfall in the first round of the Ring of Honor World Television Title Eliminator Tournament. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Dalton Castle and the Boys versus the Trustbusters, and the result of this match was Dalton Castle and the Boys defeated the Trustbusters by pinfall. Dalton Castle and the Boys celebrate their victory in the ring as Ring of Honor Wrestling goes off the air.